Hello students. Today we are going to learn about verbs. But one thing I would like to make clear is that any sentence in the world cannot be completed without verb. So what is verb actually? Verbs or action word is that part of speech which tells us what subject is doing. For example, Sarthak is standing in the class. Here, Sarthak becomes the subject and standing is his action. That is why it has become verb. Now you may wonder why Sarthak is subject. So here Sarthak is subject because we are in this sentence we are specifically talking about Sarthak. Now you may assume, you can say that the sentence in which whom we are talking about in the particular sentence becomes the subject. Now why standing has become verb? Because it is an action word, it is representing the subject's action. That is why subject this becomes the verb standing. Now you can see there are different peoples doing different activity. For example, a girl is carrying pot, a boy is eating, a boy is washing utensils. Here eating and washing becomes the subject of this particular boys and girls. That is why it is become verb, it becomes verb. A verb is a word that indicates not only a physical action like eating, sleeping, but mental action like thinking and believing, something that you can feel. A state of being is something we'll talk about and next slide. Okay. Verb describes action like physical action. Debbie jumps, Rachel ran. Here jump is verb and Rachel is subject and ran is verb. Okay. Mental action. Tony thinks, Simon wonder. Here Tony is thinking and Simon is wondering something. But can we observe them moving or their muscles are moving? No, because they are not doing anything physically. They are just doing them, calculating themselves or doing something mentally, and that is why it is called mental action. And we know that each and every action word should be included in verb. Okay, state of being we'll do later. First we'll see the mental action more specifically, because physical action is something you can see. So we'll move to mental action and then we'll move to state of being. So in this picture we can see that there are two girls who is thinking something in their mind. So mental action word would be guess, learn, think, feel, wish. Because they are thinking something in their mind, they are using their mind to calculate. They are not using their physicality like the hands, the legs, and that is why it has become a mental action word. Similarly, if we feel a lot of pain or feel a lot of happiness, we cannot show this to another person by physically. We can feel it. So that is why if we wish somebody a good luck, like may everybody exam goes well, I'm wishing everybody's exam should go well. So here wishing becomes the verb, because I'm not doing anything physically, I'm just wishing, I'm just doing something in my mind, I'm bringing positivity of wishing. Next. Now state of being verbs. This is also known as linking verbs. Linking verbs means like, okay, this is Rima's geometry box. Here is an example. This is Rima's geometry box. So here this is this geometry. Here there is no physical or mental action going on, but still this becomes the main verb. Why is becoming a main verb? Because it is showing possession. Because this is Rima's geometry box, so it is showing that Rima has a geometry box. That is why you are Sonia. So it is showing the existence of the situation. And state of being verbs are same only. They show that a particular situation or thing that which exists is called state of being verb. जो चीज होती है, जो चीज कर नहीं रही होती, जो चीज होती है, जैसे कि she she is better now. Here is becoming main verb. No, sorry, state of being verb. Okay. So state of being verb are is, am, are, was, were, be, being, and being. These are eight state of being verb. Now what are main verbs? Sorry, verb is divided into two types: main verbs and auxiliary verbs. Main verb refer to the important verb in the sentence that one typically shows the action or state. We have learned action and we have learned the state of being of the subject. The subject completes the main verb. Okay, main verb can be independent like she sings. Here no helping verb is coming, only she sings. Sings is the mental sings is the physical verb and main verb, and she is subject. So it is there, like it is like there, but we can stand alone, but it can be used with helping verb as well. She is singing. Here helping verb is because singing is the action word. That is why. Now you may wonder, if we can use it alone, then why we need a helping verb to use it. So firstly we'll look at the example. Marlene ate pie. Here Marlene is eating something and she is eating pie. She actually ate pie. वो खा चुकी है pie को. So here it is becoming main verb here. Now auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb or the main verbs helps to set the mood, tense or voice of the per sentence. Now she sings. Here in Hindi we can say वो गाती है. पर क्या वो गा रही है? Is she singing? What has she sung? Or she will sing? We don't know. So here main verb comes like main verb is coming. Main verb is already there, but in helping verb we can know that the tense or mood or voice of the particular subject. Okay, the auxiliary verbs are be, have and do. These are some auxiliary verbs. Now for example, we should exercise daily. We exercise daily, अगर हम इसको ऐसे बोलते मेन वर्ब को helping verb को हटा के we exercise daily, so it is showing only कि हम exercise daily करते हैं, but उसमें ये नहीं बोला, उसमें ये बोला कि we should exercise daily, यानी हमको करनी चाहिए. So this is what the magic of helping verbs is. It changes the meaning of the sentence completely. From we exercise daily to we should exercise. It is showing and duty, that we should, moral duty, that we should exercise daily. Now John is playing with Pat. Okay, now John is playing. If we say John playing with his pet, plays with his, it's not playing. If we say John plays with pet, so we don't know कि John खेल रहा था, खेल रहा है, खेलेगा या खेलता कैसे है. So here John is playing. Here is coming, so we know that John is playing in this particular moment. John is playing with his pet. Now she can ride her bicycle. She ride her bicycle. Here here we are using can because it is an helping verb. Okay students, thank you. In next class we'll learn about the main verbs type, like static verb, dynamic verb, transitive verb, intransitive verbs. Thank you and stay tuned. Like, share and subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that whenever I'll make another video, your response comes to me my response comes to you automatically, my video comes to you automatically. And if you want to learn another chapter for science, Hindi, English, any class, 1 to 8th, 1 to 10th, sorry, you can learn. Thank you. Then tell me.